spend the night alone. I got a few, you would like the bone, but chase that romance me, don't tickle my fancy.
Hey, baby, look. Oh, hold on, let me put this on hold. Baby, let me start my earnings for today. Y'all know what today is. Y'all know what we gonna talk about. You know, we don't want no problems. We don't want no problems today, but I'm sure you people gonna come on over and act all ugly like you normally do. But enough talking about that. Let's talk about this. Hey guys, hey, this is Nay. Follow me on IG, Periscope, Twitter, Spreaker, and support me on Patreon at Nayrob on YouTube. Don't forget to like this video, share this video, comment respectfully, and subscribe. Now, let's talk about the gag order, right? So, let me say this. T.S. Madison, if y'all know, if she went live last night, y'all need to put the link below. I don't know what the hell is going on. It seemed like last week Maddie was on, Kaya wasn't on this week. Now Kaya's on this week and Maddie's not on. If y'all know what T.S. Madison live is, just put it below, right? So anyway, let me say this. That remember I was saying that Kaya needed to catch up in regards to not holding the paper up to the screen, you know, when she was doing, let's see, hold on, you know, I got to stop when she was like this, you know. And from last night's episode, she has stepped her game up, right? Now, y'all know I still love the atmosphere that she's in. What was it called? The Blue Ivory Lounge. She looked so cute. Her little shirt she had on, it was like this. Oh, it was so cute. It was so cute. I can't even describe. It was like cartoony-ish in the middle, and then it had like these puffy, like crimson sleeves on it. Oh, it was so cute. She looked so cute. Her hair was a little too bigger than I like, but I'm not even gonna knock her for that, because most times Kaya hair be killing it. You know, I'm a natural girl too, and to me, even when Kaya be having her little wrap on her head, to me she still be looking cute, right? The only thing I did not like about Kaya when she was on the Supreme Court was them little teeny tiny glasses. I'm not a big fan of the teeny tiny glasses, but most times she looks cute to me. So, like, even if it was like a thing of her looking like she was, like her clothes were cheap, she still looked cute, you know? And I said that about Maddie. Like, last week to me, Maddie looked very cheap. Like, everything about, like, her wig didn't look good to me, her clothes didn't look good to me, but Maddie doesn't spend a lot of money on her clothes either. But hey, you ain't got to spend a lot of money on your clothes to be cute, you know, even though, like I said, I do have my addictions, you know, I do have my addictions. But last night the atmosphere was beautiful. I think, and y'all can correct me below, was because we didn't see anything last week or a docket last week. I don't know if she was combining the two, because that's what I felt like. She combined the two because she had a lot of things she wanted to touch on. I mean, a lot. I think altogether it was like 26, maybe almost 30 cases, you know, cases she wanted to put on the docket. And I was like, it's a lot of things. And she was going through them, to me, way too fast, right? Again, last week, not last week, but the last time I saw the gag order at the Blue Ivory Lounge, everybody had on white. This time it looked like people were wearing black. And to me, that is beautiful. That, you know, if everybody wears the same thing, except for it was this one lady that had like black, blue, and jeans on. I don't know, you know, but it was, I like that concept that she uses, and that makes me feel like she's innovative, you know. And I always said that Kaya was innovative because it was her concept to do the Queen's Court. So I'm not going to, and forgive the light, guys, but you know, I'm driving, doing my errands. But so I'm not going to never take that from her, that she is innovative. So what I'm gonna say, I'm taking it back to when I said she stopped putting the pieces of paper in front of the camera. I guess she had the projection of what it was she was talking about on the wall, which was perfect, because yeah, that was perfect. She was at the lounge, so it was on the wall. It wasn't like a TV was there. Like, I loved it. Like, you can tell that Kaya is actually putting money in. Now, what I will say about this is that I still feel a certain type of way, because Kaya is now doing what Maddie was trying to do. And y'all came down in the comments and was like, no, that wasn't it. She was mad because she had those punks in there and she wasn't listening to her. Okay, well, people make mistakes. You know what I'm saying? People make mistakes every fucking day. You know, people, you know, my little sister been telling me things about my swan bangles, saying that you need to never lower the cost of your swan bangles because they're worth the amount that you charge, right? And I be like, no, you know, it's a friend or blah, blah, blah. She's like, no, never do it, child. And then it took for Super Scent to make a, from New Orleans, to make a video saying, don't compromise on your prices. And then my sister was like, hadn't I been telling you that from the very beginning? Sometimes you're going to listen to people. Sometimes you just don't listen. You know, and sometimes you got to learn the hard way about things. I mean, goddamn, people make mistakes. I'm sure Kaya has made that mistake before in her life too, right? Which she is doing, which the mistake is actually sin, because she should have, you know, initially she was like, no, I wanted to be right here. There's nothing wrong with me being on my couch, blah, blah, blah. And now she's seeing that expanding her brand is more lucrative, okay? So how long I've been talking? So now let's do this, right? I'm going to talk about, I do not believe that Kaya had an audience. I don't believe the first time that she did Gag Order that it was packed at the Blue Ivy Lounge. But I feel like it was even less, it was a lesser amount of people than the last time, you know? And I don't know if it's because people are losing interest, people are worn out, maybe they are burned out on the whole, you know, Kaya, Team Kaya, Team Madison thing. I'm not gonna lie, I am quite burned out on it, but because I'm supportive of both of them and I believe in the concept that they have, I think it could go very far. When they were together, there's no greater combination. But I mean, we're gonna be honest, it's never gonna happen again unless it's some type of, you know, publicity stunt that they wanna, because it's hot, no, that they want to throw all of us in a trick bag. They want to throw all of us in a trick bag, and the next minute you know, they come back together and kiss and hug or whatever. But I'm going to say that the momentum of Gag Order and Queen's Court is, you know, faltering. We're not really feeling it the way that we used to anymore. The numbers aren't looking the way they want to. Now, what was on YouTube or what was uploaded to YouTube was part 2. She listed it as part 2. I didn't see part 1. If you guys have part 1, then you know, put that in the link below too. And from what I understand, they're saying that she uploads it to her website. And I'm like, Kaya, you know, I don't think that it was strong enough for people to actually want to go to your website and check it out. I don't know, you know, I don't know if you can actually see the numbers over there, but unfortunately, human beings are lazy by nature. And what happens is that, people don't just want to do something as simple as just take an extra step. Or take an extra 2 steps. You know what I'm saying? People just don't want to do that. Now, let me talk about Michelle ATL Lyons right quick. That girl is a businesswoman, right? Maddie is a businesswoman. But for some reason, I believe that Kaya trusts Michelle. Did I say ATL Lyons? My bad. ATLing, because you know how y'all are. Did she say ATL Lyons? Like I said, I don't know. But anyway, I think she trusts Michelle more so than she trusted Maddie. You know, I think she believed in Michelle's business savvy more so than she did Maddie. And I believe that Michelle is guiding Kaya to greatness. You see? And what else do I want to say? Okay, so yeah, I don't know, did any of you guys watch it on the website last night? Maybe that's where part 1 was, but I only seen part 2. And what else do I want to say? She had a couple of things on the docket, but she went through the docket so fast. And like I said, I think that was because she was trying to cram the week that she did not come on along with this week right here. And plus, I think it came on late. I think she started the gag order late, which I've always given Kaya credit for being on time. Maddie, I don't know what the hell she be talking about or thinking about, why it be taking her all day to do some shit. That is unacceptable to me. People got to go to work in the goddamn morning, and by the time y'all wait so late to do the daggone show, people are tired. People are barely woke. People are barely able to even laugh at the shits because they're so tired. Please, both of you guys, y'all need to think about doing a earlier time. That 10 o'clock shit, let me move on. That 10, and then y'all talk about color people time at 11. Listen, people who have jobs got to get up in the morning and go to work. Who is literally functioning, except for people that aren't working, or people who work later on in the day, or children. You know what I'm saying? Like, grown-up adults are not up 11 o'clock, 11:30 at night, waiting for this shit. Because we got to work in the morning. Well, not we, I used to work, but because we got to work, or people got to work. I will always have that complaint about it. So, then let me say this about Maddie. I'm gonna give Maddie a ding on the head, because I'm like, Maddie, did you announce that there would not be a docket last night? Like I said, if y'all know where it was, put it below. Did you announce that? Because that's poor business to me. If you're not going to be on, say it. I don't care if it's like on Instagram, just something so small as a blurb to say, hey guys, it won't be a docket this week. We'll be back next week. Nothing. If y'all seen it, let me know. Okay? If y'all know what's up, let me know. But I want to really give Maddie, 2 X's on that, because that was horrifically unprofessional. It's already a bad thing with Maddie when she is putting brakes on her show because she has other things, which makes me feel like, okay, maybe you're doing too much. Maybe you shouldn't obligate yourself to every Monday. Maybe this should be a 1 month thing, once a month thing. And then at least and you're on time and you're on point. At least I have more respect for the hustle. But when you're like treating it like, oh, I'm just only doing this to get back at Kaya, it doesn't look good. It looks bad, because basically Maddie does not need it. Maddie has so many different things that she has going on that she really does not need it. And I don't even understand why she's even still fighting this battle. But I mean, it's good. Let me say this. I will say this about Maddie, even though she was not on it. Her and I Love New York have an absolutely great combination. I will not deny that. The girls are both fun together. They just look like a whole hell of a lot of fun, right? But when it comes down to who won last night, I'm going to say who won this battle was the loyal fans. Because we all know that we really don't have to look at this stuff anymore. It's actually losing its momentum. The views are not what it used to be, but people are still tuning in. Unfortunately, you're going in and out. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I was going in and out on Kaya's. Like, I was coming back, watched some more, went away, watched something else, and came back. So who I'm going to give the winner goes to the loyal fans, because the momentum is dwindling. Okay, guys, and remember this, the same people you meet on the way up will always be the same people you meet on the way down. Naysayers, my patron loves. Have a good one. Deuce.